Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Something that's just been on my mind. I just gotta get it off. I was sitting down and I heard the words, all advice ain't good advice. Ooh, woo. Now listen, we live in a world where everybody got an opinion. And most of them ain't worth a dime. People be out here acting like they got the secret sauce for life. And honestly, half the time, their wisdom be straight up dangerous if you actually follow it. I'm here to tell you, all advice ain't good advice. Yeah, I said it. Not everyone giving advice knows what the hell they talking about. Some folks just talking to hear themselves talk. Some folks jealous. And some folks straight up trying to mess you up. First, let's get real. Ever had that friend tell you, oh girl, just quit your job and follow your passion, and you do it, and then boom, you broke? Now you sitting at home eating ramen noodles for the third night in a row, wondering where that advice came from? Advice like that might sound cute on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, but in real life, cute don't pay your bills. Always think, does this advice make sense for my life, my goals, my bank account? Because if not, don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, all advice is not good advice. How can you follow the advice of someone who don't even follow their own advice? Or how about the people who drop nuggets like just be yourself and everything will work out? Okay, but sometimes yourself includes bad habits, toxic tendencies, or chronic procrastination. Being yourself is great if yourself ain't self-sabotaging. Don't be lazy thinking that some motivational quote is gonna fix 20 years of bad decision making. Real talk. Come on, clock that T. And let's not forget the people who give advice. They ain't living by themselves. You know the type. They telling you how to invest and how to get rich or how to manifest your dreams while living paycheck to paycheck. Please. We all going through something. That's why we have to be careful of the advice that we receive from other people. See, they can see it for your life, but do they see it for their life? Take it with a grain of salt, or better yet, dump the whole shaker. Advice is only as good as the person giving it. If they can't show you receipts, don't swallow their words whole. You better spit them words out. Now, I ain't saying all advice is bad. Some of it can be life-changing. But here's the kicker. You gotta filter it through your own brain. Gotta think for yourself. Don't just take it because someone has a fancy title, a big following, or a slick mouth. Ask yourself, will this really help me or will it hurt me? Does it even apply to me? If the answer is no, then keep it moving like a Cuban. Because life is too short to be following bad directions like a GPS that's glitching, and it's going to get you lost in the sauce, and you're going to be trying to figure out how to get back the way you was. Come on now. And here's the funny part about it all. Some advice is straight up hilarious when you look back. Like that time somebody told you just ignore everyone and focus on yourself. And now you realizing that ignoring everyone also meant ignoring that one friend who actually had a job hookup for you. Oops. Advice can be ironic like that. It can backfire. And that's why you gotta think always. Use your brain. Use your common sense. Think for yourself. So next time someone hits you with their expert opinions, just laugh a little, not politely, and then check yourself before you wreck yourself. Remember, just because it sounds good doesn't mean it is good. Come on now. Life will teach you faster than anybody else. And sometimes the best advice you get is the advice you give yourself. So keep your humor, your instincts, and your common sense close. Because at the end of the day, if you following every bit of advice blindly, you might just end up broke, heartbroken, or both. And that ain't funny. That ain't cute. Even if it sounds like it's on the surface, that's not cute. So with that being said, I want y'all to clock that T. Cause this is Miss T talking tea as usual on the assignment. And the lesson for today is stop taking advice from people who don't take their own advice. Bye.